Hello everybody, how are you doing? I hope everybody is fine and doing great. As I promised in my earlier videos that I'm going to start a series on how to make CVs and interviews and other things during the job and even before job, during the job and all these things. So from today we are going to start this series. Let's start now. Well, guys, you know that all of us has the same purpose in the life, that to earn money. And there are two ways to earn money. Either if you have so much funds, so you start your own business, or if you don't have funds and you are struggling, so you go for your studies and then after that you start your career. So I'm going to make two parallel series that how you can become successful and your journey can become successful. That is the title of my channel as well. So today I'm going to start the series number A, which is how to start your career. So as you know that before getting a job you need to have interviews, and before that you need to have CVs. So from today is the first topic I'm going to start, that how to make good CVs. So let's start now. Well, CV preparation is an art, and every CV is selected based on 3 to 5 seconds time, because a lot of CVs are received from organizations, so they just scrutinize and saw the CV at a glance, and they pick CVs. So the first thing is that you have to make your CV attractive, as attractive as this guy can pick up your CV during this 3 seconds or 5 seconds. So that some tips I'm going to tell you. CV preparation is different on each stages. I will define it in 3 stages. First is a person who is doing a job, who just started his career. Second is mid-level, and third is very experienced. So I'm not going to make one video for all, because it will be a very long CV and you guys will suddenly disappear, so and leave this video. So I'm going to make small videos so you guys can keep the interest. And so today I'm going to make this video for the beginners. If you have not subscribed my channel yet, please do it now, because I'm going to have a lot of productive videos, upcoming videos which I have made, and I'm going to upload them. Secondly, I have already started Excel training on YouTube. So if you have not subscribed my channel, go to my Excel videos and you can find videos and you will learn. So the CV preparation is an art, as I said. So CV has some segments. The first CV starts with your name and your basic information. Basic information means not your father name and other things. Just your name, your email, and your phone number. So if you are shortlisted, the guide do not have to go to the bottom and search your detail. It should be clean and clearly available. Some people put photos, some people don't put their photos. So it depends on you. And if but one suggestion is that if you are going to put a photo, put a very decent professional photo, which should be in a well dressed and wearing a tie. And if you are a female, so the dress should be professional, not very colorful. So you should be careful about these things. Then the professional profile comes, where you mention that what exactly you want to do and how you can contribute to that company. So write very strong words that shows that you can be an asset for that company, not as an expense. And put some eye-catching words. So if somebody starts reading your CV from that paragraph, so he or she get attracted, and then she calls you. One very important basic question is that if everybody is fresher, what is the difference and how a difference can be made? For example, I have done my professional qualification along with my other classmates. So how can I make my CV different? That I'm going to tell you. So after writing this thing, you should then mostly people write experience. But because you don't have much experience, even you have done some trainings, don't put this first. Put your education first. Put all the details. For example, your last qualification first, professional qualification, and then after that your graduation, your schooling, and everything. And put all the details. Write the marks as well. If you have not achieved good marks, so I suggest don't put the marks. Just write that you have passed this in that year. So don't need to give your weaknesses in your CV. After that, write experience. If you have done any sort of training or any project, write full detail of that. For example, if you are an IT engineer and you have done IT qualification, so you have to write the project's name. For example, if you are a networking person, you have to write that what you have done during your projects, and if that project is matching with the company requirements, he or she will immediately hire you. So you have to write complete details. Similarly, if you are a chartered accountant, or if you have done any management training, suppose in a banking sector, maybe you have done for 3 months only, but do write about this. Very important point which I would like to tell you, that you have to make different CVs, and you have to you have to use these CVs as per the requirement, where as per the job requirement. If the job is for a banking sector, for example, so you have to write all these detail in more productive way, so this organization as HR person can be attracted and can call you immediately for the interview. After that, another very important area is that you have to write your workshops, your training, your courses, all the details you should mention. And and this is a difference you can make with other CVs. You have to write every detail in that section, that I have attended this course, I have attended this workshop, 3 days workshop, and I learned this. So this makes you difference actually. And then at the end you have to write your hobbies, that what are your hobbies, that makes that what type of person you are. It will give a very good chance to select you as well. Like you write social gathering and this and that, and so people can see that he's a social person, he can adjust in the environment. So these things. At the end you have to write your biodata, your personal details like father name and date of birth. Normally date of birth is not accepted as it's accepted as a personal information, but in our countries, in some countries, it is a compulsory requirement. So you write all the things, everything. One more thing, if you are in UAE or in Saudi Arabia or in Qatar, and if you have achieved the driving license, you have to write this also, which is one of the very key area of and increase your chance you can be selected. So these are the some areas you have to write, and I hope if you follow these things, you can be you have a very good chance to be selected as shortlisted. And this I am telling you based on my 25-year experience. I have conducted more than thousands interviews, and I have also given very good interviews in big organization. So based on my experience, I am sharing this with you. I hope this video will help you. I am going to make other videos also, so please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon if you haven't, and watch my Excel videos if which will be helpful for you. And I wish you all the best. Take care of yourself in Corona, and till the next video, take care. Bye bye.